How's it going, guys? It's K Cars, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. As you guys see here, I have my 2001 Jeep Cherokee XJ right behind me, and we're actually going to be exploring this little area right here and kind of this whole, like this place right here. It's part of an abandoned coal town, and like an old abandoned coal town here in West Virginia. It does still have like a small population, but really not that many people live here, and it's honestly kind of a sketchy area. So we're going to kind of just be exploring this whole spot and see what we can get into. Not going to be doing anything too crazy, but figured it's a Jeep video, so I might as well take you guys out here and see what we can get into. See what we got down here. So I feel like right up there could be like a motocross track. I know there is one somewhere around here, and it looks like there's a trail going right up the hill. It might be a motocross track, but we got the Jeep sitting right there, and we're gonna go ahead and explore this whole area. I have been here a few times in the past, at night too, which is pretty creepy considering what this area actually is and the types of people that live here. One thing I will say is that farther down the road, there is a speed limit sign with a whole bunch of bullet holes, so that's probably not a great sign, but it'll be a lot of fun, I think, especially with the Jeep. See what we can find, see what we can get into, and maybe even find some off-road trails, because I definitely haven't been to every single spot here. So that's kind of what I'm doing today, is just looking for some more off-road trails that we can take the Jeep on. I really hope you guys enjoy this different style of video, just kind of like driving around and exploring the area. I am planning on doing another off-roading trail video, the same trail that I went to whenever this thing was stock, so you definitely want to look for that video as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get on the road and see what we can get into. And also, I did just get my like LED bulbs right here, if you guys saw the previous video. If I turn on the lights, you can actually kind of see it. It's definitely a huge upgrade over stock, because my stock bulbs actually were completely out, so I kind of had to replace them to actually like get light. So we got the road right here, and let's get started. So starting off here, this is a pretty cool like inside road, I guess, like off of the main road right over here. We got a pretty big dip coming up in order to get back onto the main road. Shouldn't be a problem for the Jeep, so we'll see how it handles it. All right, this actually does look pretty steep. Four-wheel drive it is. All right. Back up a little bit. All right. Back on the main road here. We got over that dip pretty well. Got the Jeep a bit muddy. Of course, we are back in two-wheel drive right now. You can actually kind of hear all the mud like flinging up on the body. As you guys probably know, this Jeep is mostly a pavement princess for me, so I do like to keep it clean. I'm not going to be doing anything like crazy with this thing, but I thought it would be cool to just see what it can do down here, see what we can get into. Got a few trails off to the side here, but they look like driveways, so of course we're not going to be going up there. But yeah, I'll definitely update you guys if I find anything cool. Alright guys, so just a little update. We've been driving for a few miles now. We finally hit a nice gravel road here. So we'll see what we can find here. There's a nice field right on the right side over here. Definitely a bunch of potholes here. All right guys, so back on a gravel road here. Not really sure where we're going, but looking at the map, it seems like there might be a trail just ahead of us, not too far over here. But yeah, once we got off the previous gravel trail, we drove on a paved road for a few miles there, and now we're back on this gravel road. So we're gonna see where it leads to here. There are a few houses, a few farms over here. I'm trying to get to this trail that I'm seeing on the map right ahead of us. So that's the goal right now. So I'll definitely give you guys an update. All right, so we're coming up on the trail here. There's a gate on the left side, and we'll see what's up here. I don't want to drive on private property, but yeah, I'm not really sure what this is. There's a huge pile of like dirt right there. Let's get out and take a look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on the map first. So we're right here. The gate on the left side right there. So that's on the left side here. I was gonna try to go here. Looks like there's a few nice trails, but since we can't do that, we might just have to check this spot out. Doesn't look like there's any like houses or anything, except for right here. It might be this person's backyard maybe. So I'm not too sure. There was a sign that said like racetrack, so it might just be another like motocross track, I'm guessing. Kind of looks like it too right here. Yeah, not sure what's up ahead here, but there's a state line with PA. Looks like up ahead it might just be some farms and houses. So if we can get out and look at this spot here, see what it looks like. Like, we could easily make it over this hill right over here. I just don't want to drive on private property. That would be no problem, but yeah, it might be a bit risky. I'm not really trying to risk anything here. Like I said, we could definitely make it up there, but if it's somebody's like backyard or private property or like a motocross track, I definitely don't want to be trespassing here. So we do have a nice view over here though. I mean, nothing special, but it's a few trees and see the hills back there in the background. But yeah, Jeep's holding it pretty good. We've got a few little mud spots just from that first little spot we tried to get out of. We had to put it in a four-wheel drive. Got the Jeep a little bit muddy, but obviously that's what they're made to do. So I think right now we're actually just gonna turn around, and there was a spot at the beginning of this road right here that I'm gonna show you guys on the map. Didn't seem like there were any houses around it, so that might be the next spot that we try to get to. All right, if my maps will load. So that's where we are right now. If we go back here, there was a cool little field that I wanted to check out. Yeah, right over here, this area right here. And like I said, I don't think there's any like houses or anything near this place. I was gonna try to go up on this trail, but it was literally straight up, and it's like a power line trail, so I probably wouldn't even be able to make it up that hill. I'll show you guys on the way back down what it looks like, but I might try to hit this little field. It's on a bit of a hill, so I don't know, it'll just be cool to drive up it and take some pictures probably. So let's go ahead and turn around and see what we can get into now. Okay, so right here on the left, this is the first trail that I was talking about. So there actually is a fence. I didn't think there was, but yeah, that's the power line trail right there that fenced off. I think we definitely could make it up that little incline, but obviously if there's a fence, we're not gonna make it through. So right here on the left side, we have the field coming up that I showed you guys on the map. Doesn't seem like there's anybody around here. I'm not sure what this is on the right side, but there might be people there, but you know, I don't see any like no trespassing signs, and it also didn't look like anybody lived here from the maps, so I don't know, might as well do it. All right, this is kind of cool. Of course, nothing crazy, but make for some good pictures up here, I think. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Good goes up there quite a bit too. All right, I think I'm just gonna get out right over here and take some nice pictures. This actually looks kind of cool. All right, I think right here would be good. Let's see what this looks like. All right, get out. This is actually pretty tall right here. But yeah, I mean, there's only one house right over there. I can't see anything up top. And there's something right over there. I'm not really sure what it is, but there's a few trucks, but I didn't see any people. It's actually kind of cool over here. Then the main road is right down here. So yeah, man, I feel like we could definitely try to drive up top there and see if there's anything there. But this, I think this would be a pretty cool picture right over here, with like the whole field in the background. All right, so now that we're already up here, I feel like we could probably just try to go up to the top of the field right here and see if we can get any better pictures from there. This is actually a pretty cool area. Let's hop back in the Jeep and head out. Keep the window down this time. All right, two-wheel drive should get us up just fine. I don't feel like it's gonna be a problem. Just this first part right here might be a little bit steep, but we'll see how it does. All right, yeah, so we actually didn't slip at all. That actually seemed pretty steep, but no problem for the Jeep. I just hope I'm like not gonna be in trouble for being here. But I didn't see any like no trespassing signs or anything, so I don't think it'll be a big deal. All right, getting to the top right here. I'm gonna stop. I think right over here would be a good spot for a picture. All right, just back up a little bit. All right, that would be good. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I feel like the spot down there was a little bit better. But yeah, this definitely looks cool as well. Get some pictures over here. All right, so I think right now, like, there's really not much else to see on this field. I think I'm just gonna go up there, make a loop, and go all the way back down, and then look for some other spots. So let's go ahead and get back in the Jeep. I'm actually surprised we didn't actually like have to use four-wheel drive to get up that steep part of the hill. But yeah, we literally did not slip at all. All right, so I'm starting to smell, it smells like the Jeep might be overheating. It's just above 210. If you can see right there. I don't think I need to be worried just yet. But yeah, driving slow like this definitely isn't helping. So, I don't know. A little bumpy there. Another bump coming up here, then we got the steep part. Alright, so now we just have to go down here and then down that way. This is actually kind of steep. Of course, it's not going to look steep on camera, but it's pretty steep. All right, so there you can see the tracks that we made coming in here. I'm assuming once we get onto the road and start driving at a higher rate of speed, then it should cool down just a little bit, because we definitely don't want this thing to overheat. All right, so back on the pavement right now. Let's go back the way we came from, but hit a different trail this time, or a different road, to see if there's anything else we can look at. All right, this guy's flying down the road right here. All right, temperature is dropping a little bit. It's right at 210 right now, and I can't smell anything anymore, so that's a good sign. Not going to be pushing it too hard, obviously, but higher speeds help with cooling, so just gonna try to keep it up. We'll see if we can find another spot, and yeah, we'll keep going. All right, guys, so I didn't really find any other spots on the way back. We're currently back on the paved road, going back out of the old coal town. But I do think that field was a pretty good spot for pictures, and we also saw that other spot, that other trail, like the motocross trail. I think that was pretty cool. I definitely am planning on going back to the off-roading trail that I went to before. I think that would definitely be a lot of fun with this Jeep. I know this video wasn't really like action-packed or anything. It was just like exploring a new place, or like an abandoned coal town. Like I said, I have been here before, so it's not completely new to me, but I've never actually been here with this Jeep. So yeah, I mean, new experience for me. Definitely fun to explore with this Jeep. A lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, we are getting back on the main road right now, and I definitely am planning on doing an off-roading video sometime in the future. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. I am also getting a slip yoke eliminator kit for this Jeep, because it does have a 3-inch lift and 31-inch mud tires, and does have slight driveline vibrations. If I let off the gas, you can't always hear it, and it's probably not going to come out on camera. But usually at higher speeds, if I let off the gas, it'll start vibrating a little bit. So that's what the slip yoke eliminator is supposed to fix. I am planning on doing a whole video explaining how a slip yoke eliminator actually works and what it does to eliminate vibrations and stuff like that. So you guys definitely don't want to miss those videos. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or video suggestions for videos you would like to see in the future, make sure to drop those down in the comments below. And if you guys like this video or found it entertaining, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.